and their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult whale can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers and tail flippers can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, reaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during orca encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spot hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our care. But much remains to be understood regarding the Orca's orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the marine populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter SeaWorld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
They're nice up here. Look how tall that is. Perfect. It's gonna be they're gonna open the gate. Sorry. They played it. You didn't see the whales before. That guy probably got this one.
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
The way Trua, and that was Makayo, two members of our killer whale family showing off their incredible size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep the whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's family of killer whales has inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We are going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors contribute to an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. It's just another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca, and their common name is the killer whale. Our 5 whales here at SeaWorld of Orlando have their own personal names. Our 3 females are Katina, Nalani, and Malia, and joining us right here are our 2 males, Trua and Makayo, and they're giving you guys a great big killer whale wave hello. Now Makayo, he's our youngest whale. He's just 12 years old, and his mother Katina, well, she's our oldest. This year she celebrated her 46th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch of our whale pod, which means that she is the leader. These whales here at SeaWorld, they trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them a wide variety of husbandry behaviors. Now husbandry, that's just a fancy word for healthcare. And it looks like Trua is going to demonstrate one of the first behaviors that we teach our whales, which is called a fluke present. This is a very important behavior. Not only does it allow us to get a great look at the whale's entire body, but it also allows us access to the easy-to-see shallow veins that are located on the white undersides of their tails. Our team of veterinarians can collect blood from these veins at least once a month or whenever needed, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm, just as you see Trua demonstrating now. Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales getting rub downs on different parts of their bodies, like their back, their pectoral flippers, and even their tails. These animals have very sensitive skin, so this is just one of the ways that we can build a strong relationship with them. But collecting blood is only one way we can ensure the health of our animals. Another important diagnostic tool is weighing our whales. And in order to weigh them, we ask them to slide their entire bodies out of the water onto a whale-sized scale. And in just a moment here, Makayo is going to demonstrate this behavior in our slide-out area. Both of our males here are still growing. So Makayo being 12 and Trua being 17, they got a long way to go. So Makayo's on his way now, and we know that he weighs over 5,300 pounds. His buddy Trua over there is actually our largest whale, right at 8,000 pounds. But you'll notice in this position, a portion of Makayo's body from his dorsal fin down to his tail flukes remains in the water. This part of the body is called the peduncle, and it is the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's packed with powerful muscles, and it weighs several hundred pounds. So with it in the water, we wouldn't get an accurate weight. So to fix that, we simply ask the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water, just like this. Good job, buddy. Weighing our whales is very important. It helps ensure that our younger whales are growing appropriately and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hello again, everyone. I'm down here at the glass on the left side of the stadium, and we're going to talk about killer whale learning. Killer whales can learn in a variety of ways, and observation is one of them. Oftentimes we see them playing fun games with their mother and other members of their pod to learn new things. And today we're going to put that to the test with the help of all of you. Are we ready to have some fun? Alright, so we're going to start off on the left side of the stadium. We have Abby who's going to help lead us. Everybody stand up. And when I let you know, you're going to spin around in a circle 2 times, and we're going to see if the big fellow Trua can copy you. Alright? 1, 2, 3. He's watching, and he's got it! Nicely done, everyone. You good folks can take a seat. Now, killer whales are very curious animals. We often see them spy hopping or even leaping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. And in just a second, Trua is going to be demonstrating this with a behavior that we call a sighting bow out at the stage. Here he comes, 8,000 pounds. This is Trua! Nicely done, big guy. Okay, I did not forget about you good folks on the right side of the stadium here. We are going to demonstrate a behavior we call a breach with my man Jason here. So everybody stand up. When I let you know, you're going to take 2 hands and throw them up and to your left. Just like that. You ready, boss man? All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Makayo saw you, Jason. Come up to the glass, man. He's making his way down to the bottom of this 36-foot deep habitat full of ice cold salt water, 52 degrees. That's not warm on a day like this, especially. He's going down towards the middle. Wait, he's not going towards the middle! Jason! Come here, man. We got to show the people. You got a little wet there, my man. Not too bad, though, but folks, I had no idea that was going to happen. None whatsoever. That's why they call it the soak zone, I guess. Jason, thanks for helping us. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big round of applause for helping us out today. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many of the mysteries that surround these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that is impossible to obtain in the wild. However, some information can only be gained through field observation. SeaWorld works with our research partners like the Norwegian Orca survey to help further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with spikes in their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use fluke swams to stun their prey, and they can even beach themselves completely out of the water. For our whales, it's a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet. eat several hundred pounds of food in a single day. Depending on the time of year and where they live, their prey can vary. Unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to some populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
the rest of your night here at SeaWorld, and goodbye!
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues. Find out more about the animals in our community. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed the rest of your day at SeaWorld.